Described Independent People of Biafra and Eastern Security Network element activities in the southeast are reduced drastically within the recent times. However, there were pockets of incidents which were recorded at different locations, such as at Oru West Local Government Area of Imo State, Ebonyi Local Government Area of Ebonyi State. Troops responded to distress calls and carried out raid operations on some Independent People of Biafra element enclaves within the period in focus. During some of these operations, troops arrested one of their secretaries, Mr. Onyeuko, and recovered 4 pistols, 3 long barrel guns, 18 rounds of assorted ammunition, and minutes of meeting book containing some names of Independent People of Biafra members' names. The arrested militia and all recovered items have been handed over to appropriate security agencies for further action. Within the period under review, our troops carried out land and air operations across the theater. Notably, on the 12th of November, the air component of Operation Hadinkai decimated the Boko Haram terrorists and Islamic State of West African Province terrorists elements in the offensive airstrikes in their location within Baga near Lake Chad. This was achieved on the heels of credible intelligence after a careful area survey, which revealed some members of the fighting terrorists who arrived at the location aboard several boats. Consequently, the Theater Command dispatched the first package of Nigerian Air Force platforms to strike the location in successive turns, which led to the neutralization of scores of their key elements and fighters. Similarly, on 13th November 2021, armed troops in a coordinated ground and air operation repelled terrorist attacks on troops' location at Askira Oba in Borno State. During the counter operation, over 50 terrorists were neutralized and several of their combat equipment, including gun trucks and other weapons, were destroyed. Also, some of their fighting vehicles as well as large caches of arms and ammunition were recovered during the encounter. However, some of our gallant officers and soldiers paid the supreme price. Operation White Stroke have continued to maintain operational tempo in both its kinetic and non-kinetic operation in the Next Central Zone, which yielded significant results. Within the period under review, several clearance and raid operations were carried out by troops in different locations within its theater. These include Ahungwa, Vingil villages in Katsina-Ala local government area of Benue State, Akaya community under Chonku Council Ward of Bukari local government area of Taraba State, Ondori community in Doma local government, Seikio community and Tunga village in Nasarawa local government area of Nasarawa State. Altogether, a total of 10 rifles, including AK-47 and local fabricated rifles, 45 rounds of ammunition were recovered within the period. Also, 7 bandits were arrested and 5 kidnapped civilians were rescued, as well as 7 other armed bandits were killed in the course of the operations. Furthermore, troops held peace and security meetings with community and youth leaders and other critical stakeholders and security agencies at different locations to discuss ways of dealing with security issues affecting Benue and Nasarawa states.